Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are doing a new look Boston Celtics rebuild in NBA 2K24. So the Boston Celtics obviously just won the championship, so they're probably not gonna do much, or they didn't do much. Basically has handed out a lot of extensions to guys, which was a good thing, don't get me wrong. They went ahead and extended Jason Tatum. Jalen Brown already got extended, but they now have the two highest paid players in the NBA, I believe so. Those guys being Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. So yeah, that's definitely a lot of money. We all know that. Kristaps Porzingis, obviously, he could get extended soon. I think they extended him like as soon as he joined the team, though. So maybe not. Drew Holiday, I don't know why, but he got extended, right? Yeah, he did. So I have to. Yeah, okay. So he got extended, so that's all in. And then Derek White also got extended, or Drew Holiday got extended when the season was in, or during the season. And then Derek White got extended recently in the off season, which another good thing for them. He'll be a free agent at the age of 35. You could debate if that's worth it or not. They also went ahead and obviously Al Horford. I'm pretty sure he can get extended anytime now, but probably gonna wait for that. Peyton Pritchard, I believe he got one. Either was during the season or like in the offseason, I forgot. But one thing I do know is I know Sam Hauser got extended to a 5-year deal, which is cool. 46 million, so he'll be making a lot of money as well. I mean, they're paying a lot of guys, so hopefully it works out. They went ahead and re-signed Xavier Tillman. I believe O'Shea Brissett is still on the team, I'm pretty sure, and then James Springer. And then they went ahead and re-signed Nehemiah Kuta. And then Baylor Shireman, they drafted Jordan Walsh. Still here, they also drafted Anton Watson. So that's all the Boston Celtics really did. Again, head straight into player progression. So, player progression, we have Jason Tatum going up, Jalen Brown going up, Drew Holiday going down, as well as Al Horford. This team is going to be progressing, and this team, for some reason, is not good in 2K. I have no clue why. But I am going to cut JD Davison and Drew Peterson since they're not even on the team in real life. Or if they're in two-way contracts, it doesn't matter for me too much. We have so many players in our team. We have to cut one guy either way, so Anton Watson. Okay, so I think we're going to cut O'Shea Brissett here. I don't think he's going to get playing time anyway. And I'm not quite sure if he's even on the team. I believe he's a free agent, but I'm going to release O'Shea Brissett, and then we'll get after that. That's probably the guy we have to cut anyway. I don't want to cut any of our rookies or young guys. Hope they develop into something. I think, yeah, this is definitely going to be a hard rebuild because the Celtics suck in 2K. I have no clue why. They're amazing in real life. They just won the freaking championship. But for some reason, in obviously 2K, they're just not good at all. So we can head straight into the rotation. Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis, Payne Pritchard, Al Horford, Luke Cornet, Sam Hauser, and then Xavier Tillman as the rotation. That does leave like cute out of the rotation, which I'm fine with. So this will be the rotation. It is weird playing two centers, but like I said, at this point, we can shrink the rotation. We don't have to run a 10 rotation with this. Not obviously our bench isn't that good, but so I still do want to play Tillman, but I think I'm gonna play Tillman over Cornet. I think it could make sense, even though Cornet was pretty good for the Celtics last year, probably one of his best years. Average a block off the bench, but I think Tillman will be like a better fit inside of the rotation. So I'm gonna put Tillman instead. And then what we'll do is we'll send Baylor Shireman out to the G League because I want him to also be a big part of the rotation soon. Also, we're going to send Anton Watson out to the G League. And then Jordan Wallace still getting minutes. So I definitely think he could have got minutes last year. I don't know why he didn't play at all. I definitely think he could have been maybe a huge impact for the Celtics this year. But like I said, I'm going to send those two guys out to the G League. Same starting five. We're going to run this back just like how the Celtics want to. They could see how the season goes. MVP going to Luka, most improved Zachary Shea, six-man KPJ, defensive player winning, most improved Tracy Jackson Davis, clutch player going to Anthony Edwards, coach you're going to Mark Dagnall. They won 62-20. So if you're new to this, as the Thunder, just one of the best teams in 2K for like a very long time. They never stop being good. It kind of sucks because they stopped me from winning multiple championships. So hopefully that's not the thing today, but at least we're the 6th seed. So usually we will be a playing team, but now we're the 6th seed, which we almost were a playing team. Which the 6th seed is still crazy low, but I'll let it slide for now. I mean, we're one game away from being a playing team. Once again, this team probably will be a 51 team again. I don't understand with a 6th seed, but I guess the roster is older. I don't know. Man. It has 26 from Tatum, 26.5 from JB, 17 from Porzingis, 12 from Holiday, 11.5 from Derek White, 10 from Pritchard, 5 from Luke Cornet. We have 5 from Hauser and 3.5 from Al Horford. So the player stats are actually pretty good and everything. So I have no clue. We were, not that great, but it's fine. We're gonna run an 8 rotation into the playoffs. Hauser's the last guy off the bench. We have Horford and Pritchard. So here we go, man. Bench usage is also going down like a lot to like a 30. So we'll do that. Got Philly in round 1. So backseat THT. Paul George, apparently they have Sadiq Bey for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure they did not sign him. I'm pretty sure he went to Washington, but I guess I have to fix that. That's my bad. All right, so against the Sixers, we are going to beat them at 5. All right, done. Now we got New York. So the Knicks have Munson, Mikal, OG, Randall, Mitch Robinson, DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, McBride, and Shake Milton. So this is a team that many people say can actually compete or beat the Celtics, and I do too. But we're going to finally see in 2K if that's actually the case. So game 1, we're going to take game 2, they end it up. Game 3, we go up 2-1. They end it up 2. So I'm going to sim gas this game 5, though. They want to bench Jrue Holiday for Pritchard. I mean, Pritchard's averaging 12 points in the playoffs. Holiday is averaging 12. So, I mean, I guess 3% is down. But I really do not want to bet Jrue Holiday in this scenario, but I guess if that's what 2K thinks is the best thing to do for this game 5, I guess doesn't make sense at all. But I guess if we're winning games, I don't care. And it looks like it might have worked out because we're winning right now. But the Knicks can come back at any time. As they do, we're going to close them out 117 and 114. We got 26 from Porzingis, 30, 25 from Jaylen Brown, 22 from Tatum. But you're at 19. Holiday only has 6. So maybe they're cooking. Who knows? But they want to keep starting Payton Pritchard so we can see how this goes. And as we're going to get blown out in game 6. So, okay, we couldn't just close them out. All right, we're going by the starting Jrue Holiday, man. I don't know, but I think we're going to go by starting Jrue Holiday, right? No, they want to keep starting Payton Pritchard. I guess he's playing good. It's a game 7. Maybe we should. I don't know. But we can see how it goes. And right now, the Knicks have the lead. I think we get blown out again by the Knicks, as we are going to get blown out. We do come back a little bit at the end, but it's not enough. Literally nobody else will score instead of Tatum and Brown, so that could be a problem. But Pritchard only had 8 points. We should have just started Jrue Holiday from the beginning. I don't know why 2K was suggesting that. That was dumb. But we blew a 3-2 lead as the Pacers go on to win the championship. Obviously, the Thunder were in the finals, but LeBron James retiring, Chris Paul, Horford is retiring, so no, I'll let him retire at this point. 39. I don't think he's gonna win another championship, or at least here in 2K. So I'll let him retire. We can head straight to the draft lottery. As I believe we do not have a first round pick by any means. I'm checking at the end of it. Nope, we don't have a first round pick in this draft. That's because we probably traded. Oh wait, we got pick 19. Oh, I don't even see that. I just lucky to not even see it. So we got pick 19 in the draft. Holiday should be under contract. No clue why it's saying he's not. He 100% should be under contract. They gave him an extension. It says, I don't know. That's weird. It should be under contract. Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know, but I have no clue. But what I'm gonna do is I am gonna re-sign Joe Mazzulla. Obviously, I have to bring our head coach back. And he signed, so we bring back Joe Mazzulla, which is nice. We won a championship with him. Let's bring him back. But if he has to get fired down the line, I probably won't hesitate to do so. There are some really good head coaches right here. So if he has to get fired in a couple of years, I wouldn't be hesitating to do so. I picked 19 in the draft. This could be really useful. I'm pretty sure I don't have a pick for a long time. Projected to get Ian Jackson. So we have any other picks. So 2026 pick, and then we have some other picks, but it doesn't matter too much. Like I said, we have the 19th overall. We need to hit on this shot. We need to get somebody really good no matter what it is. I'm aiming for a big, or maybe, I guess anything would really help, to be honest with you. But we can see who falls in me. Ace Bailey goes 1. The Hawks are going to get Cooper Flag. Wow. We got Igor, we got Damian Sarr, Carter Bryant, we got Colin Murray, Junior Stevenson. Okay, so Igor, 23 points. Only in 1 game, though, so all NBA. Klay Thompson, Chris Webber, Jermaine O'Neal again, Alex English, Jermaine O'Neal. Okay, that's their ceiling. So I mean, I don't know, but we'll see. I kind of like Damian Sarr though for this team. Okay, can shoot the ball really good, so he would be a backup shooter, which we probably would need. I'm gonna take Damian Sarr for this pick. I know Igor is right here, but some of these never good for me. but I'm probably gonna take Damian Sarr with this pick. Hopefully he's a higher overall, and he is a good check like this. He is a 74. Eagle is a 76. So he might have fumbled there. Should have took the best player available, but Damian Sarr is also really good in this game, so I'll take him instead. Anton Watson we will accept. Qualifying offers, we have James Springer, which we'll extend that, and then Drew Holiday for some reason is a free agent, even though he's extended. So no, I'll just put his extension in here, and then I'll just put an extension that we can jazz with the next step of making the team better. All right, so I put a similar kind of Drew Holiday. I have to fix that. That's my bad. But all right, so we don't. Okay, so the best center right now available is Miles. I'll obviously love to get at least one of these guys, but sadly, it's probably not going to happen. He may lead on day till we probably about the second apron, which we 100% are. So we probably can't even sign. Yeah, we can't sign a mid-level exception. So I don't know what we're gonna do to make the team better. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I guess we can maybe make a trade, but at that point, like we have Tillman's contract, so we can use him. But it's like the only guy. We can maybe use him, and then we're not beginning. We can get Jake LaRavia. Maybe he can turn into something for us. But we have to do it on Anton Watson, which we can't even do that. We can't combine salaries together. So yeah. Okay, so centers I do want to sign on day 12. Those like we got Jalen Williams here, but to be honest, I can't sign for a minimum. So we got like Looney, which is I'm given to sign for a minimum. Can we sign Terrence Mann, bro? Okay, we got Terrence Mann, and that's our first star. Maybe it's have to be a center because we have Tillman. So we literally signed the best player for agency. That guy being Terrence Mann for a minimum contract. W. Okay. Alec Burks just signed. Nick Alexander Walker would have been great, but he's not even going to take a minimum contract. So now I think we look at centers now. So Quentin Grimes would have been good as well. He would have been kind of like the perfect guy other than Terrence Mann. I would love to get Quentin Grimes, man. He's going to Phoenix. The Robinson, obviously we don't want. Kennard. Keon Ellis is here. He probably would, take a minimum. Hawkins. Wow, Jordan Hawkins being here. Wow, I would love that, Jordan Hawkins. But all right, let's look at centers now. So I think I'm gonna offer Kevon Looney a minimum, and then I think that'll be it. Darren Sharp probably wasn't gonna sign. Isaiah Jackson would be great, like amazing at this time, but he's not gonna sign. I'm going back to Indiana. Hayes, if he's gonna even take that, which he's not. He might, who knows, but yeah, we're gonna sign Looney, and then like could we take like a flyer on like Christian Coloco? So if we can, that would be he declines it. Damn. I mean Gabriel is here. Trey Jameson up to a two-way. Nah, it's probably it. So alright, so welcome to the team. Terrence Mann, Kevon Looney. I'm gonna renounce the cap holds of Luke Coordinate, James Springer. That's a huge cap hold. So Jason Name's going up. As everything is going up, Drew Holiday is going down 4, which is not great by any means. Okay, he progresses for whatever reason in this game, and I have no clue why. I mean, he is pretty old, in his 16th year at this point, so you do have like Jordan Wallace and Cuda going up. I don't know if they will crack the rotation, but if they can, that would be amazing. So, all right, 2026 draft class, and then like I said, I do want to get this team at least to the finals one time, because I know it's difficult doing that. So yeah, we might be trading a lot of guys that seem like should not be traded right now. Those guys probably being like Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown. As I think we have to let go of one of these guys from this starting 5 if we don't win this year. So Pritchard, Mann, Hauser, and Looney's rotation. So we'll run something like that. Is it great? No, probably not by any means, but I would love for Sharman to develop, but he hasn't. Damian Sarr, do want him to play because he'll be huge next year. I'm not going to lie. Terrence Mann will be gone and he'll be huge next year. So just get all the reps in the G League you want. And then hopefully you can develop to at least like a 76, 77 next year. Maybe even lucky 79, 78. Then one more guy has to be out to the G League. And Wallace could go down there. I wanted him to play as well. But we just go 10 rotation and give one of these guys some minutes because I think it could be worth it. I think we go 10 rotation and give one of these guys minutes. Or yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna give 10 minutes. I'm gonna give one of these guys these 11 minutes, other than Tillman. It's either gonna be Shireman or Wallace. I'm gonna give it to Wallace though. Jordan Wallace will get 11 minutes for like half of the season, and we're gonna shrink it down in the playoffs, obviously. But we'll run this for now. Right now, we're not off to a good record. This is bad. Luka's your MVP. Just can't stop winning those. DiVincenzo's your sixth man of the year. I'm guessing OG and Mikel starting over him. As we got Tom Thibodeau. So the Knicks were crazy good this year. As we weren't. We were like the complete opposite. We're not even in the playoffs, man. We're in the play-in as the 7th seed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but we finished off 43 and 39. Obviously, this team is not bad by any means. I have no clue why. 25 from Tatum, 22 from Jaylen Brown, 17 from Porzingis, 11 from Payne Pritchard, 10 from Derek White, 9 from Drew Holiday, 6 from Sam Hauser, 5 and from Terrence Mann, 5 from Shireman, and I guess Shireman got the rotation too. Interesting, but obviously we're going to aim rotation in the playoffs, man. Does that kick Looney out? It does. Hauser is even cold. This end of the bench is pretty bad. I don't know if he goes 7-man, dude. That might be coming. They still do want to bench Drew Holiday for Pritchard. Yeah, I'm not making the same mistake I did last time, man. We're not benching Holiday for Pritchard again. I'm playing Holiday 36 minutes a game. I really don't care at this point, man. I guess Hauser get these last 2 minutes, or we could just kick Hauser and give it to Looney, since Looney's on fire, actually, and Hauser's cold. So we'll do that. Alright, so we got the Atlanta Hawks in the play-in tournament with Trey Johnson. We have Zach Reed and Shady Hunter on Yeke Okongwu. So against the Atlanta Hawks here, we can see if we can beat them in the play. As right now we have the lead. Let's keep it up and get this done. As they take it back for a splitting, they take it back and they're gonna win. Oh wow, we actually lost. All right. Well, at least we're gonna have one more chance, right? So we either got the Hornets or the Miami Heat, as we will get the Miami Heat. So a bit of a rivalry here, I'm not gonna lie, but you can see what happens. As we got the Miami Heat and our last chance against the playoffs and compete for a championship. As right now we have the lead. Let's not let up. As we are gonna. We almost let up a comeback, but 41 from Tatum, 36 from Jaylen Brown, 25 from Porzingis, 32 from Butler, but we do end up making the playoffs to play the Knicks, of course. All teams. So Brunson, McHale, OG, Randall, Robinson, DiVincenzo, job. We probably lose this team. I'm probably gonna lose this team, but we'll see. As we are going to lose this next, yeah, I mean, it's kind of what I expected. So, all right, man, I don't know what we're gonna do to get this team back. I think we have to trade Drew Holiday, though, right? One player. So is he gonna call it quit though, Drew Holiday? He's not. So he's still playing. All right, cool. So we can trade him. All right. And the draft, we don't have a pick. We might have a second round pick or something. We have pick 20, so right around the spot we got last time. Like I said, if we can hit on another draft pick, that would be nice. Maybe a guy like Jasper Johnson falls to me or whatever. But all right, so I'll do Drew Holiday and trade finder, see what offers I like, but other than that, we still can't combine salary. So let's do Drew Holiday and trade finder. Make sure we're up the second neighbor, and then we'll head straight into the trades. Yes, we are. A couple offers that I like, and we might not actually be over it now that I think about it, because it does go up 10% every year, but I'm just going to still make the decision because we're over it, because I'm not quite sure. I still haven't done the math. Eventually I will, but I like this trade, actually. We trade Drew Holiday and take 20 and a second round pick for Capella. He is 32, but Capella is one of those guys that are amazing at 2K, especially as a backup center. 9 and 10 off the bench for Atlanta. Why not do the same for us, right? He might be declining slowly, but also getting a higher pick and pick 15 in this scenario as well. So I wonder if instead of pick 15, we can get like Bogdan or something if they have him. But he's probably too old anyway, but I'm definitely interested in that deal. You can get D'Lo and Max Christie. So D'Angelo Russell is definitely interesting as well as getting like a 22-year-old Max Christie. So I'd be over to this trade if we didn't have to trade another first-round pick. So Aaron Sharp and Najee Marshall, not really what I'm looking for. It's not that as well. Definitely not doing that. Kamara and Koloko, another interesting trade. Kamara being 29. I thought Kamara was younger than that. Never mind. Yeah, so these trades, they can get Valanciunas and Elton. You can get Brandon Clark. Okay, so the offers aren't really the best, obviously. I wonder if, okay, so wait. Let's do that same thing, but instead we can throw maybe like, I did extend Xavier Tillman for 1 year, so Cuda, and then pick 20 to this, and then we'll do something like that. So it'll say Clint Capella still. Okay, let's tell him to get D'Lo and Jared Vanderbilt. That was kind of intriguing, not gonna lie. The Lakers, okay, so give me Jared Vanderbilt, 5.7 rebounds, almost 2 steals per game. That's the big thing right there. The D'Lo, obviously. I mean, I don't really want D'Angelo Russell, but he would be a good piece, like starting or off the bench, whatever. But that's interesting. We could do that. Obi Toppin and Malcolm Brogdon. I'd like this, but like I don't know. Are these guys really worth that much? Probably not. Davion Mitchell and Nasir Little. So I'm thinking let's do the Capella trade, man, to be honest. I think that we could do this later when we get D'Lo. So let's say we get Andrew Russell and Jared Vanderbilt here. So D'Lo would play point guard, I guess, maybe backup because I want White to play the point guard if we do trade. Doesn't make sense that D'Lo and Derek. I mean, it could D'Lo and Derek White together, and then we get Vanderbilt, and then he will be the back power forward, which will fit kind of good. We get some depth. I don't mind this, but I gotta think about this. We just get a 3-team trade. We just got a 3-team trade done. Let's freaking go, bro. Finally, I've never been able to get a 3-team trade on the first go. The Los Angeles Lakers and Atlanta Hawks to have agreed to your trade offer. It's a big trade. I did not expect all teams to agree to it because, I never did a 3-team trade before ever in a long time. So, like, that's why I sent the trade. Dude, they all said yes, man. Freak. So, basically, the big trade is we basically got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, and Clint Capella for a big thing of Drew Holiday, Sam Hauser, 2 first-round picks, Cutia, and Xavier Tillman. All that. Capella doesn't show. We did get Clint Capella in the trade as well because the Hawks were willing to give me Capella anyway, and we got Clint Capella. We got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt. I kind of fleeced all these teams, I'm not going to lie. I definitely fleeced all these teams, but you can't tell me it's not worth it, man. We just got a big trade done. Like, this is probably the biggest trade I ever did. We got it done, so Vanderbilt, Eli, with that's kind of high on speed is how we got that go through in my first try. So we got that done. Now we have some really good pieces to go win a championship. Finally, it only took a while, but I guess that we should start doing 3-team trade now, right? So we got all that done. It definitely took a long time negotiating, probably like 20, 15 minutes, but it's worth it, obviously. So we probably don't have a pick anymore. We do. We had a couple seconds. We had 3 seconds. So Darren Harris will sign. This guy else 2-way, and then this guy, he's a 70 overall. I'll sign him. So we'll do that. No team options, qualifying offers. We have Anton Watson. Free agency, we have Porzingis. I forgot now. Probably definitely above the second rate for now. To re-sign Kristaps Porzingis. Asking for a bag. I'll be willing to pay that. And just like that, we have our squad. So we now have D'Lo, Pritchard, Derek White, Damian Sarr. We now have Darren Harris. We have Jaylen Brown, Baylor Sharman. We have Tatum, Jared Vanderbilt, Wallace, Capella. So we have Capella and Porzingis. So now I think we can move Jordan Wallace or Jared Vanderbilt to small forward. I think I'm going to move Jordan Wallace because he actually goes up. Jordan Wallace will play small forward. And we have our rotation fully filled out for next season, and I love it, man. And then Damian Sarr will be our backup shooting guard. Just like that, we built ourselves a team, man. Player progression, like I said, Derek White is probably going to go down, but I'm not mad at this, man. We got Wallace going up 5 and Sharman going up 5 as well. Sarr, no, we might not. Freaking yeah, maybe Vanderbilt, we didn't even need him, but wow, we got all our guys developing. I didn't expect Sharman and Wallace to develop that much. No, I didn't, but they did, and it's really found with me. Sharman is up to a 79 as well as Wallace. All this rotation now I have too much depth that fast. Maybe I shouldn't have did a 3-team trade. At this point, it worked out. I'm not accidentally download 2028 draft class, so I'll fix that in a minute. But wow, okay, D'Lo, White, Brown, Tatum, Porzingis. Maybe we have D'Lo come off the bench, but I guess we'll start him for now. Got him in a trade. Capella, Vanderbilt, Pritchard, and then Wallace will be your rotation. So we'll do something like that. I want to give him it to Damian Sarr. Actually, we're going to run a 10 rotation. Sharman will be out of it, sadly, but we'll give it to Damian Sarr. I want to give Damian Sarr some run, so I would fully balance our rotation. And then just like that, I'll see you guys at the end of the season after I fix the draft class. Luka Doncic is your MVP, but man, I don't want to talk about it. Man, how we freaking almost missed the playoffs again, bro. How is this team a playing team? There's two. I don't understand. This game must have something against the Celtics. This team is good enough to be a top seed in the East. We're the 7th seed. This team. No, I don't even want to talk about it, man. It's just really dumb at this point. I mean, I guess we have to make another move in the offseason. Pritchard gotta go, I guess. I guess everybody has to. I guess we have to trade Brown and Tatum. Like, I don't know what we have to do to get better in this game, but sometimes this does not make sense. So I don't understand. I don't think nobody understands it. Why 2K is why Celtics are bad. Maybe it's just me or just I don't know if anyone else having this problem, but of course we're gonna lose the first game. The plan is now we gotta play the 1 seed. Great. Okay, we beat the freaking Brooklyn Nets now. I meant to fix rotation. That's my bad, but I mean, right now we're in a dogfight with the Nets as we finally come to our senses, realizing the Boston Celtics, and we beat that team. Thank you. Okay, now we gotta play the whatever. We gotta play the Cavaliers. So Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen, Jalen Tyson, Max Strus, Daniel Domin, Craig Porter. We're probably gonna lose 100%. Gonna lose with 2K hates the Celtics as we lose in a 5. I'm really not surprised. Okay. Yeah, we've got a backup 5. We got a wing defender. I don't understand what else we have to do, man. Drew Holiday retires the Lakers. Shout out to him, but uh, okay. I guess we didn't make another trade, so I would maybe we can move over and pay in Pritchard or D'Lo again. I mean, we could. So let's throw D'Lo on the trade finder first, see what we can get. I don't even know what I'm looking for. We don't even need nothing too crazy. So we can get pick 8, which we don't even need. We can get Malik Monk, get Julius Randle. I'm trying to build a really good team, as you can see. So maybe we can get a shooting guard in return for D'Lo. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad thing. We're getting a shooting guard and then having Derek White play point guard, so we won't have such a small front court. That's probably what I want to do. You know, D'Lo and Drew Holiday, or yeah, no, even though Derek White and Drew Holiday were pretty small. But D'Lo isn't the defender that Drew Holiday is, obviously. So I'm looking to get a shooting guard in return, maybe for D'Angelo Russell, like similar to like what Drew Holiday was, and maybe we can see what we can get that. We can get DeJounte Murray, bro. I mean, we'll definitely try it. He would kind of be like the replacement, right? So, Jonte, okay, so all I have to do is get one more guy. So, Tyus, we can get Darren. All right, so we have to wish we can accept team options before they draft. We'll do it really quick. We'll opt in all 3 of these guys, all 2 of these guys, Darren Harris and Tyus. It's really all we need. So, we'll opt into these guys' team because I was going to anyway. So, Darren Harris and then Tyus will do, and then like I said, we're going to use them in the trade for DeJounte Murray. So we'll have a DeJounte and Derek White front backcourt. So we'll do that. So same trade, D'Lo to the Pelicans. Why would the Pelicans want to give up DeJounte Murray at this point? Because they're actually a good team. I don't know, but hopefully they're not in contention mode. I'm going to see, are they in contention mode as they are not? No, they are. Oh, I know they're not. Okay. So Tyus and Darren Harris, see what they say to that. I would be wanting to throw. We have pick 17. I'll throw that in there. Still doesn't get it done. Although a second, that doesn't get it done as well. Okay. All right. So I mean, I guess Sharman wouldn't even cry the rotation at all. You know what? 2 first here. I don't even care. They still say no. Go second. All right, man. I guess we're throwing Baylor Sharman in there. I didn't want to do that either, but since you probably won't ever crack the rotation, I would love for him to be good somewhere else. We already have Wallace Weatherman, which he's developing really nicely, and he's probably going to keep continuing to develop. So I'll be wanting to do this here. Probably the best offer I could throw for DeJounte Murray. If not, there's other options. Definitely, I'm going to keep looking though. For like a shooting guard or a point guard we can get. So maybe we can look inside of the like player finder thing and see what we can get. So position, point guard, shooting guard. All right. So I'm really getting into these guys like a role player. So like I said, DeJounte Murray would have been the guy that or we can get Jalen Suggs on the Magic. I don't know if we'd be able to get him. All right, so Dyson Daniels. So okay, I guess Jalen Suggs wouldn't be too bad. Not think about it. Or Alonzo Ball. All right, so I'm looking at Jalen Suggs, Lonzo Ball, and that's it. Jalen Suggs, Lonzo Ball, and like I said, DeJounte Murray. So let's check what they're averaging. We're going to go ahead and do this really fast. So Jalen Suggs is averaging, let's see, his average is averaging about 13.5 points, 34% from 3. And then Lonzo Ball and the Bulls, I believe. So, yep, he's averaging 11 points per game with 32% from 3. Okay, with 1 steal. I'm liking Lonzo Ball, but I'm going to see if I can get DeJounte Murray one more time and try. And I'm really trying to push a championship here. Just in case, I'm going to see if they say yes, if Sharman is the deal breaker. D'Lo and Sharman, they still say no. I'll throw Darren Harrison here as well. They still took Tyus in here. They still say no. Although pick 17, we get DeJounte Murray. All right, we gave up a lot there, but definitely was worth it. We can move either Derek White or this point guard. Derek White is the same. DeJounte Murray stayed the same. What are other play there? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So we got those guys. And then assistant coach. I mean, we have to fire Joe Mazzulla as well. Yeah, he has good rating. I don't think it's really worth it to do that. So James Borrego, do you want to be an assistant head coach of this team as he signed? I'll fill out the coaching staff. We're just going to run it back in a year. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. This is crazy, bro. I don't understand. What do we have to do? We're the 9th seed now. We got even worse. So this is actually sad, man. Gentleman coming off the bench the whole season. No, he wasn't. So why do we suck? I mean, what year is it, bro? We have to be done. All right, I'll probably go one more season. But God, Chicago, watch us lose. That's what we do. I might send the year, man, because this is actually so bad. This is actually sad, man. This is actually terrible, Celtics fans. When I don't, this is not. Trust me, Celtics fans. If you guys are watching videos, this is not what's actually going to happen in real life. This is just this game being stupid and dumb for no absolute reason. I put together a wonderful team for you guys. I'm gonna see if I can run this back. I'm ready to win a championship, and then whatever. Because I'm freaking speechless, bro. Could just end it off here, which we actually might. No really point in going. We're still gonna keep missing the playoffs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. I'm not rebuilding the Celtics.